IVM.
Hello and welcome to the Habit Coach Podcast, the bite-sized podcast filled with quick and easy actionable habits. Remember, great habits create that awesome life. I am Ashdin Doctor, your habit coach. Today's fun fact of the day has to do with lies. Did you know that lying is actually bad for your health? Many studies have been conducted where they show that lies increase our stress level, thus affecting our bodies. Interestingly, lying is bad for the brain too. As soon as the lie leaves your lips, the body begins to produce cortisol, and this remains in the system. The brain, on the other hand, is battling to remember the truth and keep the lie in place. It's trying to process them at the same time. This is because the brain clearly remembers the memory, but the lie does not compute in that reality. This, of course, takes place when we lie about things in the past, where there's directly a memory present. Lying has so many negative aspects to it. You start with one lie and then you're forced to keep lying and coming up with more and more bigger and more elaborate lies. The worst part is when you get caught with a lie. The trust is broken almost forever. Lying and deceit are not forgiven easily by humans because it's a big breach of trust. In the times before modern technology, it was one person's word against the other. The person with the reputation of telling the truth would win. Nowadays, we always look for proof. Truth be told, ethics is a big and broad subject to study. I was going crazy just prepping for this podcast when I was reading about lies. As your habit coach, I definitely do not want you to get into the habit of lying, unless it is the way I shall discuss in this podcast. The question I have is, what about lies of the future? The past has happened, and if you lie, it's very clear a lie. But the future is uncertain. Who knows if what you're lying about is going to happen or not? Who knows if that fantastic lie of yours could become a reality? What if we begin to lie about the future? Good lies, big lies, lies about the things we want to achieve, lies about where we will be in 3 years. How much money will we be earning in that much time? Owning a house that has 6 bedrooms with attached bathroom and 4 parking spots. I want you to tell good lies that are big and huge. Now I bet you're itching to ask me why I call them lies. Because right now, it just sounds like a goal. These are lies because currently you do not believe that it is possible. Your brain is confused. It cannot deal with this lie and your current reality. You cannot believe that achieving all this is possible, and that is why it is a lie. Take a $2 million goal. For most of us, having an income of $2 million seems so far-fetched that it feels like a lie from all angles. You tell people, and it feels like you're lying to them. Most of the time, it feels like you're lying to yourself. Here's an exercise. Stop what you're doing and say it with me. I will have an income of $2 million in the next 4 years. How did that feel? Did it feel real, or did it feel like a lie? But what if we keep talking about it to everyone, lying to everyone? Soon something magical happens. The brain stops resisting it. It stops fighting the lie and accepts it. It becomes real. Magic. The big lie now starts becoming a possible truth. The brain starts thinking it into reality. You can imagine it in vivid detail. The brain will work towards making it real. You soon realize that it was you that was blocking the goal all along, only because you thought of a dream as a lie and didn't believe it. As your habit coach, I want you to have big, big dreams, huge dreams. So your simple habit to achieve these dreams starts with telling yourself a future lie. Start lying about a huge goal of yours. Now, convert them into lies and start telling everyone you meet about it. You will see the magic taking place. This will break your preconceived notions about yourselves. It will break your belief system. But remember, this is the only lie you should say. So start these habits and share with us your progress using the hashtag #TheHabitCoach. If you like this podcast, don't forget to check out other interesting podcasts on the IVM network. You can listen to us on the IVM Podcast app or ivmpodcast.com. You can also follow us on social media. We are at IVM Podcasts on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to reach out to me, I am Ashdin Doc on Twitter and Instagram. You can find lots more information on my website, awesome180.com, or check out different content on my YouTube channel called AWESOME180. That's Awesome 180.
Look! Up in the internet! It's a meme! No! It's a cat video! No! It's the Geek Fruit Podcast!
That's right, we interrupt this riveting broadcast to tell you about our show, the Geek Fruit Podcast, where Tejas, Dinkar and I, Jishnu, talk about everything in pop culture, including DC, Marvel, Star Wars, Netflix, and everything in between.
You know how your friends hate it when you ramble about some nerdy crap and you just want somebody to listen to you? Well, sorry, there's nothing we can do about that, but come listen to us ramble and it'll almost be like the real thing. Kind of.
Listen to new episodes of the Geek Fruit Podcast every Monday and the Geek Fruit Bulletin every Thursday on iTunes, Google Podcasts, the IVM app, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Happy listening, you nerds.
माणसं गोलगप्प्यासारखी असतात. हाय हॅलो करताना वेगळी आणि बोलताना वेगळी आणि गप्पा मारताना वेगळी, मित्र झाली की वेगळी आणि शत्रू म्हणून वेगळी, थोडक्यात दिसणारी वेगळी आणि असणारी वेगळी, कधी आंबट, कधी गोड, कधी तिखट, तर कधी चमचमीत आणि कधी कधी हॉट अँड स्पायसी सुद्धा. आणि म्हणूनच गप्पा सॉरी गोल गप्पा विथ तृप्ती खामकर फक्त तुमच्यासाठी दर बुधवारी IVM पॉडकास्टच्या ऍपवर, वेबसाईटवर किंवा युट्यूब चॅनलवर सुद्धा ऐकू शकता. तुम्ही आमचा पॉडकास्ट वेगवेगळ्या पॉडकास्ट प्लॅटफॉर्मवरती ऐकू शकता. फक्त सर्च करा गोल गप्पा विथ तृप्ती खामकर आणि आमचा पॉडकास्ट ऐकत रहा.